What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gwops, and I'm back in with another video, and I'm finally bringing you guys some GTA Online news that a lot of people have been asking me to cover here on the channel. And since I'm running out of content ideas, at least for the meantime, while I set up my mod series for GTA 5 on PC, I may as well bring you guys this video for you guys today. Now, a couple weeks ago, on May 18th, 2021, we actually received a Newswire post from Rockstar Games confirming a lot of details for both GTA Online and also Red Dead Online, but we're going to be focusing on GTA Online because I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what the fuck they're doing with Red Dead right now. But with that being said, we're gonna jump right into it and not waste any time. So with that being said, the Newswire says details on new updates for GTA Online and Red Dead Online, plus Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X on November 11th and more. Now, I did hear rumors that it was gonna get canceled, but those rumors turned out to be false because I was even thinking about it the other day, and they said that originally at the PS5 announcement trailer, the GTA 5 expanded and enhanced, or I would call it expanded and milked for all it's worth, was going to be releasing in early 2021. I'm looking around, we haven't received any news regarding GTA 5 on the PS5 and Xbox Series X, and we're in the middle of May. And by the time I thought about that, boom, we seen a Newswire. But with that being said, I actually want to review some of the new GTA Online updates that we're going to get this upcoming summer. I want to cover that first. Now, this portion of the Newswire says, in Los Santos, car culture is back on the streets in a big way, with new opportunities for fans of performance and customization upgrades to get together with like-minded gearheads to test and show off their new rides free from interference from authorities and other troublemakers. The renewed interest is bringing a new underground car meet into the area, along with new additions to the local racing scene, and demand for stolen vehicles has never been higher. Now, before I continue, I just want to reread this line right here. It says, to test out and show off their rides free from interference from both authorities and other troublemakers. Now, what they're basically saying is that we could be getting another safe zone, sort of similar to the casino, where you can still mingle with other players, NPCs, do activities inside the casino, but this time it's going to be a whole new area where you can't even pull out your weapons or anything. So by this meaning that both the police and other, griefers, Mark II broomstick users, like KD warriors, won't bother you there because it's going to be an entire safe zone. At least that's what I'm hearing. And I think that's going to be sort of like their response to hey, are you guys still complaining about the Oppressor Mark II being overpowered? Well, we don't give a shit. Here's a new area that you can park your cars, and we're going to call that a compromise. Expect high stakes and high action as crews hit the streets to get hold of the latest vehicles on the hot list. Challenge other in new race types or take part in a new series of multi-part robbery missions where a precisely modified getaway vehicle will be your best option, all later this summer. Now, right here, they're also saying that we're going to be getting a little bit of new activities, but nothing like a major heist update or something like that. It's just going to be sort of similar to the hot list activities in free mode that we usually get, where a vehicle pops on the map and then it's going to be indestructible. So you can still shoot people out of it, and whoever holds on to the vehicle or delivers it wins and everything, or gets the cash money reward. So it's going to be a little bit like that, but with more new additional vehicles to the game. And pretty much that's about it. They also say that there's going to be new race types, but we're still going to see this coming summer. And also in this part of the Newswire, it also shows off a brand new car that will be coming in this new summer DLC for the 2021 GTA Online summer update. And I didn't realize what car this was at first, but it is heavily modified, and I'm guessing that this will be a Benny's vehicle. I don't know. We're still going to have to wait to see, or it can be heavily customized at Los Santos Customs. I almost said West Coast Customs because I've been playing mods so much. But really, I believe that this is modeled after a late 90s or early 90s Toyota Celica, around that area, and that's what it looks like from behind as what I'm seeing right now. And it looks pretty good and everything. I'm still gonna have to see what vehicle class it's in and how the customization will be like. Now, the last portion of this Newswire says the expanded and enhanced versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online is arriving on PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X/S with new features and more on November 11th, 2021. As an added bonus, this summer's update to GTA Online will include special benefits for players to take advantage of in these expanded and enhanced versions when they drop. Plus, in honor of the upcoming 20th anniversary of the genre-defining Grand Theft Auto 3, we'll have an even more fun surprises to share, including some specifically for GTA Online players. I could not speak there for a second. While the standalone version of GTA 5 Online will be available for all players on both platforms, this new standalone version of GTA Online will be available for free exclusively to PlayStation 5 players during the first 3 months. And PlayStation Plus members on PlayStation 4, make sure to claim your 1 million GTA 5 dollars by visiting the PlayStation Store at the start of each month, every month until the launch of GTA Online on PlayStation 5. With much more to be revealed, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for details and future updates, weekly bonus-filled events, and more in the weeks and months ahead. Now, I know that was a lot to cover in this last section of the Newswire, and you guys can read it for yourself in your own time, but I'm just going to pretty much break it down for you guys and explain my thoughts about this whole entire thing. Now, we finally got the release date for GTA 5, quote-unquote, expanded and enhanced on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, and it's going to be on November 11th, 2021. And I actually remember why they did this, because remember when they released it or remastered it for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, it came out in November of 2014. Remember that, right? Because that was, I believe, a year after the new consoles came out, or around that time, and they wanted to remaster the game because, let's be honest, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 versions, they were good, but my gosh, they could not run for a damn. I mean, I'm talking about the textures was popping, like so much add-ons and DLCs to the game almost made the game unplayable. They had to compress it and everything else, so that's why they had to remaster it. And once they remastered it, everybody loved it because the new consoles could actually handle the game more or less. But of course, as the years went by, more add-on stuff came in and more DLCs came in, and it's a buggy, glitchy mess on the original PS4 and the Xbox One, but I digress. But basically what they're saying is that it will be coming November 11th, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought that this got canceled because like we haven't heard anything about the expanded and enhanced version, and I believe Rockstar Games really collapsed under the pressure and really collapsed under like the backlash and the hate that they got for milking this game the way that they are. But I digress. They're still going to be coming out with the game on November 11th, and if I can actually get my hands on a PlayStation 5, and at least if I don't, PC players will actually get the same content on the PC version at least, so it feels like that we're still getting something new instead of like getting the older version while the new console players are forced to like play the new stuff. But still, I digress. And lastly, they're still doing that whole promotional deal with PlayStation and Sony to claim your GTA 5 $1 million every single month at the start of the month. And really, I think that they said that like you have to do it through the PlayStation Store. Now, traditionally, you just had to like log into GTA Online, just quick save or like do something like change your outfit, quick save it, log off, and like the money will be deposited in 72 hours. But still, like it could have worked the way it was. They didn't need to fix it. And also, I was hearing rumors before this announcement came. I actually heard rumors that we were going to be receiving a GTA San Andreas remake or a Grand Theft Auto 3 remake. And since they're saying that this will be the 20th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 3, I think a remake may be coming, just like they did for Mafia Definitive Edition, and pretty much making like the remakes and the remasters of the rest of the Mafia games. And I believe that GTA 3 remaster will come, and I think we're still going to be getting rewards similar or like related to Grand Theft Auto 3 and GTA Online, but still we're going to have to wait and see. But still, like if they're going to remaster it, I'm all here for it. Or if they're going to remake it, I'm all here for it, because I never played GTA 3 in my life, but I did play Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I think that's fine with me. But I think the last thing I want to cover is the Grand Theft Auto 5 summer update. And now I know I covered this last year about how the summer update last year sucked, and in many ways, but I think that we're going to be getting something very similar to what we got last year, and mainly it's going to be car themed, which panders to me. Like, and when I heard that this news wire was going around and they're saying that a bunch of new cars is coming in and we're going to get a new safe zone to like show off the cars that have car meets, my little thingy did a little bit of twitching motion. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. Yeah, like, pander to me. Yes, I'm listening. Go ahead, go ahead. But still, like, they're still holding out on some details, so we're still gonna have to wait on that. I mean, but what I can't understand or fathom is how they're actually willing to make all this content for GTA 5 Online, but they still haven't made a Midnight Club game yet or announced one yet. Because personally, I feel like that this is Rockstar's way of saying to people like me who's a fan of cars and loves cars and still plays GTA Online because of the add-on cars, because we don't have Midnight Club. They're basically saying like, hey, are you still waiting for another Midnight Club game? Well, we don't give a shit. Here's this crap instead. Enjoy GTA 5 Expanded and Enhanced on the PlayStation 5. But really, I think that wraps up this news for this week, I guess. Like, we still don't know the exact release date of, like, the summer update, but once it comes out, I'm gonna make a video, or when it comes out, I may just mod my account on PC and, like, maybe just, like, stream it on my PC because, like, of course, my PC can handle it. I drive 1700 on this thing. I'm gonna use it. But anyways, like, if something comes out, I'll let you guys know. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Are you guys just tired of GTA? I don't know. Just let me know. But anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also share with your fams, your friends, your families, like your second families, your aunties, cousins, uncles, your second mother's cousin on his uncle's side. Like everybody. But it helps your boy out. But anyways, this is your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, bruh.